Hi everyone, Quynhforthewin here. I am in a different setting than usual. Welcome. Hi to all the replay viewers. If you're watching the replay, let me know down below. If you didn't know, I go live at 5 to talk about self-love. Self-love live at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time every single Sunday. So today I'm going to be talking about what to do when your life feels chaotic, very chaotic, and I'm going to show you what's around me right now, okay? I'm gonna flip this camera around. This is inspired. I am literally in the middle of all of this, and you're like, Quinn, why are you in so much chaos right now? And it's because you see this spin bike? I've been dedicated to stretch right here, get on the spin bike, put on a film, put on something to occupy my time to help the time go by as a self-love practice. And I was rewatching Marie Kondo and also the home edit. You guys know that on Netflix? So I was inspired. So I was mentally preparing to do this in 2 weeks. You see this? So what to do when your life feels chaotic? Well, first of all, let's just be aware of how much, what feels chaotic, right? So in the self-love world, what I will have you do is literally write down everything that is bothering you, everything that's stressing you out, because we won't know what to do with it until we see it in front of us. So very much like so as I'm organizing, and believe it or not, these are all in certain categories. So when you jot down everything that is stressful, put them in categories. Is it family related? Is it self-related? Really break it down to these 5 areas here with self. Is it more in the emotional area, mental stress, spiritual stress, physical stress, or financial stress? So that's how you can kind of categorize and organize what has been so chaotic in your life. Then, so I did feel a little bit overwhelmed as I have it all out, even though it's in categories. And I sat there and I started grabbing the storage stuff that we got, and I decided on one area to work on, which is the tea area. I felt like that was doable. I just saw something that I can do with it. So out of everything that you wrote down, and as you categorize them, hi Jay, as you categorize all your pains, which areas do you feel like it is, how do I say it? It is standing out to you the most. Which area do you feel like you are so ready to do the work? You just need some guidance. So just like what I'm doing here, I went to the tea area and look what I've been able to do. So this is where you get some support. And for me, the support that I got from this is watching Home Edit and Marie Kondo so much that I felt really confident to do this. So I know that there's already a system that I'm going to be following. So like the self-love journey, what is your system? And this is me as a coach. This is what I would help you do, help you categorize, help you make it simple, and then I'll give you a way to work it out with a self-love process. So, hi everyone that's here. Hi, Jeannie Johnson. So to kind of recap what I shared so far, very similar as I'm organizing the kitchen right now. When it comes to self-love, 1, have a tool that you're going to use. I suggest a journal. 2, we're going to get it out, everything in front of you. Write down what feels so chaotic in your life, and then categorize it in these 5 areas: emotional, mental, spiritual, physical, and financial, and really see and put in categories, and then really see which area do you feel like you're ready to work on. Once you have that, we tackle one thing at a time. For an example, I'm going to use myself for an example. When I started on my self-love journey, I was ready to tackle on the area of being codependent on my ex, because I knew if I didn't heal that, then I'm just going to go backwards. And so I came up with a system, and it all started off with, okay, let me be kind to myself. And I decided that being kind to myself was basically being my own best friend. So is there one promise, self-love promise, that you're going to honor that's going to really help you heal that area? Okay. So a lot of people hire people for stuff like this. So if you feel you can do that system with yourself, then you're good to go. But if not, then that's when you need help. Okay. And some of you might be asking, well, how? Once I decide the area that I'm going to work on, well, how I'm going to like heal this. So I'm going to leave a link above about how to process pains. So that is a system that I use over and over and over again with myself and also with my clients. It's called the double T chart to process the triggers, because with the pains, they all have emotions, and I have a double T chart, which goes into 3 categories that you could start to work through, one column at a time, one category at a time, where you feel so much lighter, you feel like you've processed, and you leave at the end of it with a takeaway. And usually that takeaway is going to help you to the next thing. You're going to take that takeaway with you for the remaining of your healing journey. Okay, so that is my topic. That is my life today. I'm in the middle of doing this. And yeah, if you feel like you need some support in categorizing and really how to make something feel so overwhelming, so simple, I can support you in that. And if you have any questions, let me know. I left the link up above if you need extra support. Okay, thanks for tuning in. Really about the chaoticness. We really need that self-love practice, because if things feel chaotic, chances are you haven't written it down. You haven't chosen a healthy outlet to release it in a healthy way, to be able to create more space, to really see what is needed here. All right. Okay, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching the replay, and I will talk to you later. Bye.